Hello, and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. I want to apologize for the lighting. The sun is shining right on me, so I actually have a real reason to wear my sunglasses for once, guys. So y'all be proud of me for wearing my sunglasses with the sun shining on me, because I ain't getting my eyes damaged. Anyways, today's review is going to be Subway's new cookie, the cherry chocolate, double chocolate cookie, I think. The name will be in the YouTube video when I upload this. But anyways, what I wanted to say is I'm doing a review for this cookie. It's just so y'all know if it's good or not. Of course, I'm not the hugest cherry fan, but if they implement the cherry flavor like it should be implemented, then I'll give it a good rating. The one thing I'm disappointed about is this thing. I can see the red on it, and you can see this a lot better with this lighting. But you can see the problem if you've heard of this cookie. There's no pink sprinkles, which is just a nitpicky thing. And if they lose anything, it might be a point. But they might not even lose a point if it's so good. But the thing is, I really wanted those pink sprinkles, because it really made me feel real festive. Anyways, with or without the sprinkles, it probably tastes the same. So we ain't going to worry about those sprinkles. We just going to worry about if it tastes like a cherry chocolate cookie. I just said chocolate twice because it's double chocolate, and I just want to say chocolate. Alright, y'all understand how this rolls. It might take me a little while to decide what I think of this, because I don't think cherry flavor is too prevalent within this cookie from the looks of it. Now, if it's a good flavor and it's strong, when I take a couple bites, that's what I'm worried about. So, I'm going to try this cookie, and y'all going to watch, just like always, patiently. Looks burnt on the bottom. No, it ain't burnt. My glasses make it look burnt. Anyways, I'm stalling too much, ain't I? Y'all want to see me eat this cookie. So I'm going to eat this cookie. And y'all going to watch. Because y'all love to watch me eat food. You know you do. It's actually... I think it's real cherry pieces. Now, I wish this cookie was fresh, but it's not, which is fine. Because, I should have gone earlier in the day, but that's fine. Definitely a strong cherry flavor because it's got real cherry in there. But I think it could have had more cherry pieces throughout, because at the end of this, I don't think there's much. So the only problem I had with this is, again, the cherry flavor is strong. It's good. I think the cookie was a little bit dry, and they could have had a little more cherry throughout. So I think the appearance and the fact that the big selling point of this wasn't as acceptable as I would have preferred. I'm going to give it an 8 because it's solid and it's really good. But it could have been a little bit better. So I definitely recommend it. Hopefully, when you go It will have more cherry flavor and maybe the pink sprinkles. Because who doesn't like themselves a chocolate cookie with pink sprinkles? You know, I think pink sprinkles are amazing. And pink sprinkles are what the selling point of this cookie are. No, they're not. They're not. I'm kidding. But they do touch up the cookie quite a bit. And I miss those sprinkles so much. So yeah, an 8, I would recommend. Maybe you'll have a better experience than me, because mine wasn't perfect, but it was good. So Subway, good on you. I wish I had gotten a chance to try whatever cookie you had before. They had a cookie, I think it was caramel apple. And they ran out, and I never got to try it. So I got to try this one. I got to do it early on, and I got to do a review. And hopefully lots of people will see it, because I'm pretty early. And not many people want to review this, I don't suppose. So, yeah. Go out there, eat you one of these cookies, or a dozen, or how many ever you can buy, or want to buy, and enjoy life. Don't worry about getting fat. It's winter. Worry about that on New Year's Day. Make that resolution. If you want to get skinny, tell yourself that on January 1st, because I'm sure you'll hold your promises. We all do. We're all good at holding promises on New Year's Day. Speaking of that, we got less than a month till we are in 2020. Quite a big year. So, and on many, many, many realms, that is a big year. But for the snack and food realm, I think it's going to be a pretty big year as well. Hopefully, not too huge of a year in terms of like cereal. I've got such a big backlog on cereal, but Kit Kats is like going to be trending really heavily in America. Like they've got like 10 flavors already lined up. The duos, the mint dark chocolate, it's just the beginning. And I'm ready to see what they do with that line. I know they're going to probably do more duos, but they've got a lot of non-duo flavors going on, coming out apparently too. But what I expect is we probably will eventually get a peanut butter chocolate Kit Kat. We'll probably get I don't know, some peppermint Kit Kat down the line. We'll get all these eventually. Chocolate cherry Kit Kat maybe? I don't know. But big year for Kit Kat coming up. And I know this video is about Subway cookies. I'm sure Subway's got a lot of things, big things coming up. You never know what to expect from the fast food industry. There's always something crazy coming out. So we'll see what that has to offer. But I really don't need all this food. And I need to make the resolution of eating healthier. But again, it's going to be hard if all these things keep coming out. And what I try and do with this is if there's something that's seasonal that comes out like once a year, unless I really love it, like the sugar cookies with the designs on it, I try not to repeat trying them. Now, I definitely won't do a review on most of that stuff unless like I hadn't ever done a review on it. If I review it once, I won't review it again, and I may get it again. But my goal on this is to keep myself physically average or fit. I want to review things and move on from them, and review new things and just keep that trend. It's been a while since I've had like a normal regular size Hershey bar or Reese's Cups or Kit Kat. I can't eat these normal things if I'm going to keep reviewing these things. So I do sacrifice some of the privileges and pleasures of life doing this. So I know I'm rambling on. I just wanted to talk about that. But again, this cookie was pretty good. But there are some key factors that I didn't like. And it depends on your experience, I'm sure. I'm sure there's the Subway out there loading this thing with cherry bits, pink sprinkles, and it's moist and hot. But I didn't get that privilege, so I rate it an 8. But anyways, it's probably my longest video in a while. I just wanted to ramble on and talk to y'all. I know y'all love to hear me talk, and y'all love hear my humorous stories and humorous rants. So, yeah. This is my last review for today, so why don't I just do it, Tomorrow, I think I'm going to probably review a cereal of some sort. And then maybe some other things. We'll know. I'll know. Sooner or later. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you give this video a like. I hope you share this video. I hope you comment the heck out of my threads. And just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. And y'all have a great day and a great week. It's Wednesday. We're almost through it. You'll survive. I'm going to survive. And that's just what matters, man. That's what matters, people. You know that. So I'll see y'all around. Yee yee!